What's up, everybody? Epoch Cassette Vision 84 here. Today we've got Outtrigger. Now, this is made by Sega AM2, which is Yu Suzuki's little division. That's very interesting. This game looks very basic. It's just a shooting game with explosions. Looks like there's some sort of James Bond type deal going on with the intro. It looks interesting enough to, hold my attention for the moment, but it's not memorable. I was talking about how Ooga Booga's kind of forgettable, and, you just, I don't know, you forget that these games are in the game library. I think you might be able to play this game with the twin sticks. Maybe, but don't hold me to it. I'm drinking my Pure Leaf Real Brewed tea. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it, 0 calorie. Good stuff there. This game is an online multiplayer game. I'm not sure if it's online. A lot of games are back online, but I never really played those particular games back in the day. I think playing a round of Alien Front online might be funny. Or fun. Why did I say funny? But yeah, it's up to 4 players. You could just play with your friends and whatnot. I tried to do this intro with the TV up, where I normally record, and I tried to adjust the brightness because it was dark in that room, and I thought I was able to do it with one of my apps, but I did it one time, but I don't know. Like, I'm not tech savvy. It's a miracle I'm able to do this stuff, but I do want to experiment with a little video clip and then just see what all I can do, because I really want to maximize my skill set. So, I'm always working on these apps, but I always do the same stuff, just formulaic. I think I'll make it a point to do that. I just really want to just expand, I guess, my channel, or just expand my skill set, like I'm saying. But yeah, this is Outtrigger. This is tea, and yeah. Let's just get into this. Outrigger.
Outtrigger.
Yeah, I may be off by my assessment about James Bond movies, because I've only seen maybe 2 James Bond movies in my life, and that's been like the current stuff. I've never seen the Goldfinger. Never seen Goldfinger. I don't know what I'm doing, so let's just hit arcade mode. Let's just. I think this guy's name is Therm Scissor Punch. I'm kidding. The Han Solo movie that's coming out, there's an alien called Therm Scissor Punch. I'm just gonna do novice because I don't want to have to do any training stuff. I've already explained myself. I don't like, tutorials necessarily, because I'm impatient. Okay, I vaguely remember this. Let's see. I'm using the analog stick to aim. D-pad. Okay, yeah. This is why I never play it, because you have to use the D-pad. Yeah. You have to use the D-pad to move around and the analog stick to move your character's vision. That's not good. That's not recipe for... Okay, yeah. The controls are not good, guys. Unplayable. The Dreamcast really could have benefited from 2 analog sticks, just like the PlayStation 2. You know, PlayStation 2 had a better controller when it comes to 2 dual analog sticks, you know? Even GameCube had a C stick. Did the GameCube have a D-pad alongside with the C stick and the analog stick? I don't think so. I think it was just the C stick and the analog stick, right? I will definitely show a picture of the GameCube controller, which I love the GameCube controller. It just hugs the hands, much like the Dreamcast. I got big hands, so I love the Dreamcast the way it feels, you know. But okay, I did good enough to pass that little stage, I think. Yeah, I just kind of want to talk about Star Wars real quick, because it really fascinates me, these videos online about how nobody's buying the toys off the shelves, and I was about to say Toy Story, but it's like Toys R Us, you know, went bankrupt, and nobody went to see The Last Jedi. Like, it didn't make money like they wanted it to, and it's because there's this lady called Kathleen Kennedy that is directing pretty much in charge of Star Wars right now, and she's doing a horrible job because the primary demographic of the Star Wars films is male, and I've been just fascinated by the whole, you know, debacle that is at the state of Star Wars. You know, Star Wars used to be a behemoth that used to not really go wrong. The prequel series, you know, they made money, but they didn't, you know, it was not critically acclaimed or nothing. It was still George Lucas's vision, right? But now that Disney owns Star Wars, they've been mismanaging it and disrespecting the fans, killing off Mark Hamill, you know, Luke. This is just some shooting game. You just blow stuff up. It's a very explosion-laden game. I can see how people would like this game because they have some sort of control set up. If the twin sticks worked for this game, that's cool, because it probably plays better. I've heard people talk about this game in high regard, and I kind of can't. There's different modes and whatnot, and I guess I need to explore that aspect of this game. It wouldn't be fair if I just analyze one aspect. This is an online game. I have no compulsion to play this online at all. Take down 12 terrorists within the time limit. Okay, I seem to be doing pretty good up to this point. I don't feel confident because of the controls, but key config. Huh, okay. Control A2. Let's see if that did anything. Okay, yeah, that saved, okay. Huh. Well, I'm still moving the same way, so. Game over. Very arcade feel. Stages look good and everything. Characters, nothing to complain about. Kind of cookie cutter, but it's okay. Versus mode, network battle, mission mode, stage missions, character edits, who cares? Let's just do mission mode and just end it with that. Let's just play as this guy. He seems like he's sane. I swear I'm not a killer, I promise. I promise I won't kill you. Pinky swear. It's like you go on a dating site and the chick's like, I swear I'm not crazy. I'm not. You know, like it makes you think that she is. Because she probably is. If you have to stress that you're a certain way, everybody just thinks you're that way. You know? Okay. Yeah, tutorials and stuff, I'll give this the benefit of the doubt. This game might be cool. You know, it just, if you give it some time, it'll grow on you. But just diving right into it, yeah. I want to just kind of double down and say, hey, 6, because, you know, Sega AM2, I got a warm spot in my heart. I got a soft spot in my heart for Yu Suzuki and AM2. It said AM2 Division 2 or something, or something about they have a second division or something. Demonstration. Just pay attention. How are they moving like that? They're just, yeah, you have to move your thumb from the D-pad to the analog stick consistently and constantly. See, I can move like this, but you know, you see what I'm saying? I have to stop to get the last medal. Well, it's an easy enough mission, but I like the level design. I like the colors. I like the mood and the vibe that it's going for. Just that the controls kind of kill it. And it's cool that I'm able to do modes, and it's cool that there's a little training area. So, did I give Ooga Booga a 6.5? Because I feel like I'm just going to give this a 6.5 just to do it. I like the different gun variety. It looks like it's not... looks like a shotgun or something. This reminds me of Confidential Mission, like a light gun game, kind of. Yes, I'm just straight analog stick, and I think that it's like the opposite of invert controls. It's like where down actually is down, and you know, when I'm hitting down, I want it to go up. You know, I want invert controls. You know, I'm not going to be good enough to do this. I'm having limiting beliefs when it comes to my shooting abilities. I'm just going to quit. Yeah, this is Outtrigger. Obviously, you see the little title graphic. Yeah, 6.5. Do I recommend? No. And I think that if you have to get another controller to play this game, I mean, that's something that you can do. But the fact that you have to get a different controller to play it kind of makes it broken from the get-go, in my opinion. So, 6.5, I don't recommend. And that's it. Thanks for watching.